Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SSG Super Stitch here, back again with another Discord.js bot tutorial. If you haven't seen all the other tutorials, the link will be on the screen now, so go check those out and then come back once you're caught up. Okay, so now that everyone is caught up, I'm just getting to my file so that I can actually teach the tutorial. Okay, so this should be, yeah, this is it, but I'm actually going to move this over here because I want to make sure I have everything right, because I sometimes forget how to do it, so I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Okay, so today we are going to be making a purge command, which if you don't know what a purge command is, I'll go to bot test. If you don't know, we have a bot test. Yeah, so a purge command, you can say purge, then a number, and you purge, but if you don't have their permissions, so if I'm not part of the staff, I can do purge, and it will say that only staff can purge. This is so that people can't just be purging a million messages, because that's not good. So just make a command first, like you would normally. This command is also sometimes referred to as prune, so if you ever see prune, like if someone ever says that, or a bot ever has that command, it's the same thing. And so this one is going to be message, comma, args, and that's all we're going to need for that. Now go back into your commands and make purge.js. And now in here, you're first going to do module.exports equals, pretty simple, what we always do. I don't know why that didn't work. And then we're going to do description. And the description is going to be delete messages in channel. The descriptions will be helpful when we go to next episode. We'll be teaching you how to make a help command, which is fun. Okay, so now you have your setup. You actually need to say async, and this is just a type of function, basically. So, first thing we're going to do is const amount, and this will be the amount of messages you're going to delete. So first we're going to say a parse int, and then we're going to say args, and the args is going to be 0, and then +1. The reason we do +1 is because if you say 0, obviously delete 0 messages, but you'll actually see in a second, we're going to make it so that you have to delete between 2 and 100 messages, or you can do 2 and 1,000, but then it can crash your bot. So we're going to do 2 and 100, but the reason that you don't say 1 and 100 is because if you just say 1, it will just delete !purge, which is not what we want. So now you're going to say const, and then this, my role, is what I have it as. And actually, you don't need this. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong file. If, now we're going to say message dot member dot roles dot cache dot has, and now here we need to put our role ID. So the way that you're going to get that is if you, so we're going to do it in here. I need to make a role. This will be your staff or your admin and your moderator, whatever you want it to be. So, sorry, that's in something else. So the way that you find out what the ID is you can just go \@ then you type it in, and it will come up like that. And then this long number, that's your ID. Okay, so if they have that, and if you want to be 2 roles because you want it to be your admins and your mods, you can then do that and then write message member roles.cache.has. But we're not going to do that. So now, open this up, try, and this will try to do it. And then, so we're going to say message dot channel dot bulk delete, and this will bulk delete stuff. And then amount, comma, true, and then we're going to do dot catch, and then we're going to do ERR, which is error, and we're going to do an arrow function, and now inside our arrow function, we're going to do console.log there was an error. And then we're going to say message.channel.send cannot purge messages. And now this is all we need from there. But now every single try has to have a catch so that we can catch our errors. So you do catch error for that, and then you can do if, and then this is going to be is NaN, which stands for is not a number. So if your amount that you give is, so then this is actually going to be amount. So if this amount right here is not a number, it will return not a number, basically. Which is actually what we're going to do right now. I accidentally didn't press shift. Okay. So if the amount, and I accidentally deleted this. So I don't know why I'm starting to have a bunch of problems today. But, so return. We're going to return message dot reply, which asks them, which is good. Reply that you can make this whatever you want. That is not a number. Okay, and then we're going to say else if, and then here we're going to say amount, and then it's going to be less than, so it needs to be equal, less than 2, or if the amount is greater than 100, so it's saying if the amount is not, if the amount is 1, 0, negative, whatever, or if it's 101, 102, anything higher than that, it will say whatever we say. So we're going to say return message dot reply the number must be between 2 and 100. Okay, so now if we go down past the try, so, or past here, so I need to find where that ends. And then right here we're going to do else. So this will be if you do not have the role. Message dot channel dot send only staff can purge messages. And that should be it for our command, but we now need to test it like we always do. And some of you have asked me through Discord and through DMs, should you have autosave on? You can if you want, but I don't like it because if I make a mistake, I can always press revert file and revert it to my last save. So, but it's up to you. We're seeming to get an error. with our memes command. I don't know why. I think I just reinstall it. And it's installing. Just give it a second. I'll clear this. An invalid token was provided. Alright, going to show you Discord, and I just need to get the token back because I don't want you guys to know my token, and I'm in my GitHub one, but it's fine. I'll just. Okay, so now the tutorial bot's online. Let's try to purge messages. So if I say purge 3, only staff can purge messages. And not have staff. Now that we have staff, purge 3, and it deletes 3 messages. Well, you see if I say purge banana, cannot purge messages because it's not a number, right? So now, thanks for watching. I hope you learned how to make a purge command. And now there will be a video coming out right after this that will be how to make a warn command, so stick around for that. Great. See you in the next one. Peace.